Is that because like whenever like people walk up to me, like those young artists, and they ask you about how you get on, you know what I'm saying? It ain't routine, it's the truth. I tell them, I'm like, man, look, there is no way to get on. You got to go out here and get your shit. Because if you ain't going out here getting your shit, you basing your shit off luck.
Yep. If you waiting for somebody to give you a shot as opposed to creating your shot, see, there's a different energy involved in creating your shot as opposed to waiting for your shot to be presented.
Sometimes they'll be like, but I hear you, but what am I supposed to do? And I tell them, look, man, I can't tell you what to do. Yeah. But if you chase it for real, and you're not lying to yourself about who you are, doors gonna open.
Most people don't want to hear the truth.
You're going to get it.
They don't want to hear what we went through when we first moved to Cali. And I was a rapper. So I can imagine what other people who came out here, the shit that I went through. Because I moved out here right when I had done 6 movies. It was popping. Then the writer strike happened. Then the actor strike happened.
Was 2 years,
then there was one more, it was like 3. And I had already moved all my shit out here. So I was out here playing ball.
Every day.
Every fucking day. Not knowing how and watching. And since I had left, I'm watching my #1 single fall. And I'm watching the bread getting shorter and shorter, bro. Like, people don't want to hear, bro, that I stood out on the corner. This is literally how I got on. I stopped smoking weed and bought 100 CDs. Sold 100 CDs at $10 a piece, made 1,000. Didn't spend no money. Took about 1,000 CDs because you could get CDs right back then for about $1 a piece. Sold 1,000 of them, made $10,000. Bought that van that everybody talks about, and then I bought 5,000 CDs. I went to Walmart and got one of those converters and plugged it into the lighter and built a studio in the van that I was sleeping in. So when DJs would come up, I'd do freestyles, I'd do drops and burn it right there. And I remember one of the saddest moments in my life when I got my first big check for producing. I looked over and said, we did it. And there wasn't nobody over there but the studio. I built the studio in the other seat. And then I got on the phone to call everybody, and I had like 300 contacts. And the only person that I could call that was my friend was my mom. Because I tell